All right. So, really quick, we're going to do a quick rundown of Chandler's case, just in case you never heard it and I brought it up and it bugged you that you've never heard it and you don't know what I'm talking about. And I was kind of just blabbing. Chandler was a 23-year-old who lived with his parents. I'm not going to go into all his bullshit lies that he told, and because it's too much, I would have to start with lies like they're truths and then truths like they're lies. It's too much. He did too much. He pretended like his parents went to a cabin that they own before 4th of July weekend. He was in a bunch of mess with them because he was lying to them for so long, lying to his girlfriend for so long. Things were coming to a head. Mind you, normal family. They had two normal seeming children and they were loved by a lot of people. So they're just your neighbors. You see them all the time. They're normal people. They have two kids. You say hi to them every day, not thinking that behind the scenes there's a lot brewing. Not that they know of, but someone in the house. So Chandler decides, I don't need this. I don't need them. I've lied to them. They should just go. He kills both of them. He's kind of I don't want to say like frail guy, but he wasn't someone that could necessarily overpower a lot of people. So he definitely planned it out enough to know he could overpower his dad for sure, because his dad, Bart, was not a small guy. So he caught him off guard. Same with his mom, Krista, and did that, finished what he needed to do, made a whole bunch of mess. He basically attacked both of them and with a weapon and did what he set out to do. And when that was all done, he decided, I'm going to just cut it all like it's just meat for dinner, right? Like this isn't weird. My brain knows exactly what's going on. I've done this before. No, you haven't. How is your brain even acknowledging what's going on right now? Like that's only seen that shit in movies, and you're like playing this out in real life. Decides we have a fireplace. Like no one's gonna know. I'm gonna throw all the pieces, burn it up, and it's just gonna like melt like it's just like fat. Which it gets really hot. They have video surveillance from across the yard right of another house all night. The living room. It's dark at first, right? And it just lights up the whole thing for hours. He burned this for probably like I think 4 hours. He was burning them and thinking he's gonna get away with this. Like, are you insane? Even when his girlfriend came over the next day after he had burned them for that long and tried to burn the body parts, she's like, "It smells like smoke in here," and he's like, "We just had a fire. Like, it's no big deal. It's July. Who cares? It's hot as shit, but just having a fire to be cozy." Like, oh my God. But so he does that, and his girlfriend's there over the weekend, kind of being weird because she's like, "This is weird. Like, where are your parents?" And like, what the hell is going on? But she also thinks he's a liar, so she's also thinking like, are you cheating on me? That's like a lot of what she was thinking. So whatever. So he does that, but that doesn't work. It does not work burning their bodies, as you can imagine, because it does not get hot enough to do so. And it even like something happened where it explodes the glass on the fireplace that night, and it got everywhere. And there's shit everywhere. Like, he's got a huge mess to clean up that I don't think he anticipated. So he decides, you know what, I gotta take all these pieces somewhere. I can't leave them here, obviously, because come this far, right? So he decides, I'm gonna go to my girlfriend's mom's girlfriend's dad's farm. That's enough people away for them not to bring it back to me, right? If they find out, they'll never know it was me. Even though you're the only person who knows where they are and live with them and see them every single day of your life. But so he drops them there. They find them there, obviously. The girl who owned the farm was like, yo, he was here and he's being weird. Like, he's a fucking weirdo. Like, we like him, but he's weird. Can you believe he did that? Can you believe that the lies that he told were enough for him to be like, when my parents come home today, just gonna end it. And then I'm gonna slice them up, and then I'm gonna throw them in a fireplace, and then I'm gonna take all of that out of there, and I'm gonna put it in a bag, and I'm gonna take it to a farm and just dump it like it's trash. I will never understand or fathom how anyone can do that. I don't care what state of mind you're in. That is crazy. And that's people you love. These people were, like I said, loved by so many people. They were really, really great. And they just so happened to raise a goddamn psychopath, honestly. That's all I gotta say. Like, what else? That is insane that he was able to accomplish as much as he did, to be honest. But Interesting to look into. There's a few people that do this whole case and tell you all of his lies and his story, and it's really interesting. So you should check it out. Bye.